Hi everybody, this is John from the Senior Health Foundation, and what I'm doing today is I'm recording our first official video blog. Now, let me just fill you in a little bit about what video blogging is all about. One of the things that we're trying to do at the Senior Health Foundation is we're trying to move our program beyond the walls of our classroom. And in doing so, of course, we're using the internet. The internet's got all kinds of different tools that we can use to get information out, to teach, to inform people. And one of the ways, of course, the internet, one of the tools that the internet has given us is this thing called blogging. Now, blogging, the term blog stands for weblog, and a weblog is really just sort of a fancy way to say, hey, I've got my journal, I've got my notes up on the internet in a place that people can get to them and read them. That's really what a blog is. It's just simply online journaling. We've been using blogging for quite some time now in a text space to put things out there that you might be interested in reading about in text form. But what is beginning to kind of blossom or kind of take off on the internet is this whole concept called video blogging. And that's what I'm doing right now. Instead of having typed up text for you to read, I am instead putting this in the form of a video that I put up onto the internet that you can now view. And one reason that it's becoming very popular is because people tend to enjoy visually looking at video, listening to things, oftentimes a little bit more than they're willing to read things. Now, all of us are still, I'm sure, very much into reading. I know that I am. But video is kind of a quick and easy way for you to check out some topics that you might be interested in, and sometimes it can even be a little bit more entertaining. So that is what video blogging is all about. And here at the Senior Health Foundation, in essence, what we're trying to do is to get you used to these new internet tools for learning. And one of the ways that we can do that is by starting video blogging. Now, just a little bit about what I'm doing here. I'm sitting in my office, which I know doesn't have the best lighting in the world. It's not the best studio for this kind of thing, and we're going to get better at that. But what I'm using when I've got right there now filming is this little camera called a Kodak ZI-8. It's a little high-definition camera. I think it costs about $179. It's a little video camera, just a tiny little thing. I'll even try to pop in a picture of it here so that you can see it. But in essence, what this is going to allow us to do is very quickly get video from the camera up to the internet. That's one reason that we use it. We have fancier cameras down here at the Senior Health Foundation. We have some very high definition, powerful, professional video cameras that cost $3,000-$4,000, and they're wonderful for doing great big productions, but they're not as flexible for doing quick, easy video blogging like we're doing right here. So we're doing our little video blog today just to kind of introduce you to this concept of video blogging. Now, one more thing I wanted to mention to you. Over the next few weeks, over the next couple months, here at the Senior Health Foundation, we are going to begin to do some other interesting online things. I'll be talking about some of these things in the next blog that I do, but we're going to we're going to start introducing you to some of the tools that you can use on the internet to learn. And I know that a lot of our students have been a little bit hesitant about doing this just simply because it seems a little bit intimidating to do some of these things online, and it's a little bit out of your comfort zone. But you know, one of our jobs down here at Senior Health is to introduce new technology to you that you might be interested in, that might help you out, and also to act as a place you can experiment with it, that you can learn with it without being intimidated. So we're going to begin to learn about some other new online learning types of tools and delivery mechanisms, and we're going to introduce you to them here at the Senior Health Foundation. So today we're just going to do a little blog on video blogging, and you're going to see lots of these video blogs in the very near future because, again, they're real easy to produce. Okay, that's it for right now. My name is John Lortz, and we'll talk to you again real soon.